Your 10-second fear test. Close your eyes for 3 seconds. Think of one thing you've been avoiding because of fear. A conversation, a decision, a stage, a new city. Got it? Now, rate the fear from 0 to 10 in your head. Take 2 quick inhales through the nose and a long, slow exhale through the mouth. Again, open your eyes. If your number dropped even 1 point, you just proved something huge. Fear isn't a wall. It's a signal you can learn to regulate. Today, I'll show you a field-tested system, drawn from psychology, neuroscience, and real-world practice, to turn fear from a jailer into a compass. First lesson, credibility. Why listen? You're getting a practical playbook, not theory dump. What you'll learn is used by performers, founders, first responders, and therapists. 1. Body-first calming methods. 2. Cognitive reframing from CBT. 3rd. Graded exposure you can scale. And identity-level habits that make courage your default. Second lesson, roadmap, what you'll master. Here's the path. 1. Decode fear so it stops tricking you. 2. Calm the body, fast, anywhere. 3. Rewrite the story your brain tells. 4. Build an exposure ladder to unlearn avoidance. Install confidence loops so bravery compounds. Then, the biggest myths and mistakes, a fast daily routine, and your next step. Third lesson, core chapters, 5 sections. Chapter 1, decode fear, name it, tame it. Headline: fear isn't your enemy, it's your alarm system. When the amygdala senses threat, it floods you with energy to fight, flee, or freeze. Useful for snakes, overkill for emails. Relatable story. Hannah's a brilliant analyst. Put her on a stage, her mind blanks. She told herself, "I'm not a speaker." But when we ran a simple experiment, label what's happening out loud, something shifted. "I'm feeling fear because this matters to me. My body is preparing me." Naming sensations calmed her, not because fear vanished, but because control moved from autopilot to awareness. Actionable tactics, 3 to 5. Label precisely. Swap. I'm anxious for heart racing, chest tight, butterflies, my body prepping for performance. Threat, challenge, reframe. Ask, if this was a challenge, not danger, what skill is this asking me to use? If, then plans. If my heart spikes, then I do 2 physiological sighs and continue. Fear is a compass. If fear points at growth, we don't obey it, we consult it. Containment box. 60 seconds to write the fear on paper, fold, place in a drawer. Ritual signals your brain, I'm in charge. Micro challenge. 10 seconds. Whisper, this is activation, not a problem. My body is on my team. Chapter 2. Calm the body. Breath is the steering wheel. You can't outthink a survival state. First, downshift the nervous system. Relatable analogy. Like an engine idling in the red, if you keep revving, everything overheats. We'll tap the brake before we steer. Actionable tactics, 3 to 5. 1. Physiological sigh, 10-second reset. 2 short inhales through the nose, 1 extended exhale through the mouth. Repeat 2 to 3 times. 2, 4-7-8 or 4-4-8. Inhale 4, hold 4 to 7, exhale 8. Exhale longer than inhale to cue parasympathetic calm. Third, exhale counting walk. Walk normally. Inhale any count. Exhale 2 counts longer for 60 to 90 seconds. 4. Progressive unclench. Jaw, shoulders, hands. Tense 3 seconds, release 5. Repeat. 5. Eye gaze trick. Soft focus the horizon or widen peripheral vision. It downshifts arousal. Micro challenge. 10 seconds. Do 2 physiological sighs right now. Notice your shoulders drop. Chapter 3. Rewrite the story. From catastrophe to clarity. Fear loves stories. They'll judge me. I'll fail. It'll be awful. We're going to fact check those with simple tools. Relatable story. Marcus delayed a job change for a year. His brain played catastrophe cinema. We mapped 3 columns: thought arrow, evidence, arrow, balanced alternative. The worst scene shrank once evidence spoke. Actionable tactics, 3 to 5. 1. Name the distortion. Catastrophizing, mind reading, all or nothing. Label the trick. Second worst, best, most likely. Write all 3. Act on most likely plus plan for worst. 3. 10-10-10 rule. How will this matter in 10 days, 10 months, 10 years? 4. Fear setting, mini. Define the fear. List prevention steps. List repair steps if it happens. 5. Probability and impact. If probability is medium but impact is low, you move anyway. Micro challenge, 10 seconds. Finish this sentence aloud. If I fail, I will learn X and I will do Y next. Chapter 4. Exposure ladder. Train courage like a muscle. Avoidance reinforces fear. Approach reprograms it. We'll build a gentle, graded ladder so your brain updates. I did the scary thing and I survived. Relatable analogy. You wouldn't deadlift 300 pounds on day 1. You start with 10, then 15, then 20. Courage is identical. Progressive overload. Actionable tactics, 3 to 5. 1. List triggers. Write 5 situations you avoid. Rank intensity 0 to 10, SUDS. 2. Design ladder steps. Create 5 rungs per trigger, from tiny to spicy. 3. Set a rep target. Do 3 to 5 exposures per rung until your fear drops by half during or between reps. 4. After action reflection. Note: what happened versus what you predicted. 5. Anti-avoidance contract. Pre-decide. If I feel the urge to bail, I'll do 1 tiny step before deciding. Micro challenge, 30 seconds. Pick 1 fear and sketch your first 3 rungs right now. 1. Send 1 email. 2. Ask 1 question in a meeting. 3. Speak for 30 seconds to a friend about your idea. Chapter 5. Install confidence loops. Identity beats willpower. Bravery sticks when it becomes part of your identity. Relatable story. Aidan started with, "I'm not brave." We changed 1 line. "I'm the kind of person who does 1 brave thing daily." He tracked tiny wins. 6 weeks later, fear still visited, but it didn't lead. Actionable tactics, 3 to 5. 1. 1% braver rule. Commit to 1 slightly uncomfortable act daily. 2. Wins vault. Write 3 micro wins each evening. Your memory becomes proof. Third posture and voice cue. Before a hard action, shoulders down back, chin neutral, longer exhale, speak 10% slower. 4. Implementation intentions. If I feel X, then I will do Y. 5. Accountability buddy. Text a friend your daily brave act. Social proof fuels consistency. Micro challenge, 10 seconds. Say it out loud. I'm the kind of person who moves toward what matters. 4th lesson, myths and mistakes. Myth 1. I must eliminate fear to act. Correction. Action with fear rewires fear. Waiting for 0 fear keeps you stuck. Myth 2. Confidence comes before action. Correction. Confidence follows evidence. Small reps create it. Myth 3. Positive thinking will erase fear. Correction. Balanced thinking plus behavior change beats slogans. Myth 4. Avoiding triggers keeps me safe. Correction. Avoidance shrinks your world. Graded approach expands it. Myth 5. If it's scary, it's a sign I shouldn't. Correction. Fear signals importance, not always danger. Use the compass test. Does it align with values? 5th lesson. Recap plus 30-second do this today routine. Recap bullets, period. Decode, name sensations, reframe threat, challenge, regulate, breath first, body leads brain. Reframe, catch distortions, plan most likely path. Expose, tiny rungs, repeat until fear drops. Install, daily 1% brave acts, track wins, identity loop. 30-second routine, try now. 1. Label one fear aloud. 5 seconds. 2. Physiological size. 10 seconds. 3. Reframe. This is activation for something that matters. 5 seconds. 4. One tiny action toward it. 10 seconds. That's it. Today, fear meets movement. Last lesson. CTA and soft outro. If this helped, tell your future self by commenting. One brave thing I'll do today is like the video so you can find it when fear shows up next time, and share it with someone who needs permission to grow. Next up, we're going deeper. How to build unshakable confidence, even when you're scared. I'm proud of you for watching this far. Courage isn't loud, it's consistent